Hi guys, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm really excited to share with you a new addition to our match worn shirt collection. And if you're new to the channel, before we look at the shirt, you know what you need to do. You need to hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, stay up to date with all of our latest content. Right, back to the shirt. And as I've explained in some of the more recent videos, my focus has changed a little bit in terms of my collection. We're rationalising, we've been selling quite a few shirts, but I'm focusing a little bit more on my match worn collection and specifically looking at the lower English league. So Premier League would love to have some shirts, but to be quite frank with you, my budget does not extend that far. So we're playing around with 3 other leagues, dabble with Scotland and non-league maybe. But really excited to get this shirt in, more so because in terms of team colours, they're a team that have always stood out to me. I remember watching them back in the mid-80s and thinking, wow, I've got friends who support them. And they're just one of those clubs where, you know, the kits are pretty cool, really. And I feel the same way about Norwich. And Norwich is sort of in my hit list at the moment. So we've got a match worn shirt from this current season, and it's from a young up and coming player who has spent his entire time at this club. He's come through the youth ranks. He's obviously debuted in the first team now. He's also an England under-20 international. But before we talk about him, let's look at the team and the shirt. There you are. And you will immediately, looking at those colours, know that this is a Watford football top. Now, Watford doing not 16th in the league at the time of recording, but, you know, a club that have been up there in the top flight, certainly in my lifetime, and are always knocking around sort of in the Championship. But this is a beautiful shirt. Now, this is from Watford's home match against West Brom, I think either back end of September, early October. This was a shirt that I actually got via the Watford website. They're very good actually, and I wish more teams did this at auctioning off a selection of their shirts. What's great about that is it enables the fan base or collectors like me to get hold of these, and they actually go for pretty sensible prices, to be honest with you. I think this one, I actually won this auction for £75. Now, some of that is probably the player. He's a younger player, perhaps not one of the big names within the team. But that said, for me, it's a match worn shirt, and for me, it absolutely ticks all the boxes. And as you can see, it's Kelme manufactured. The beautiful yellow and black that you see, but quite a bold, vivid colour scheme going on there. You've got a little rubberised Kelme thing there. Very understated Watford badge there. I mean, I'd argue that badge could be a lot bigger there, but that's actually, yeah, it's a rubberised badge there, rubberised there. And then you've obviously got the Sky Bet Championship patch there. Interesting, you haven't got the secondary patch that you sometimes get on some of the kits on that sleeve. Don't quite know why, because there's no secondary sponsor there. I love these little Kelme paw prints on the sleeve. And then on the back, you've got that really good sort of British Red Cross name set. There's a little bit of peeling going on there, which isn't a problem. We could get that back down. But there you go, Ryan Andrews. Now, Ryan Andrews is a young 19-year-old. He's a fullback. As I say, come through the youth ranks at Watford, but he's now in the first team. He's made 15 appearances. And, you know, for me, it's great to get hold of any match worn shirt, but, you know, who knows where Ryan will go on and what he will go on to achieve. Maybe he'll be a full England international at some point. So I've just noticed that actually, so we'll get the iron out on that. You've got this little Hornet up there. Well, obviously Hornet is the nickname of the club, and we've got a secondary sponsor there. But there is a really nice underlying pattern to this shirt, and I really like this shirt. So if we stick it up there for the moment, let us know what you think in the comments, guys. Interestingly, I mean, I want to try, I think one of my objectives is to try and get a match worn shirt from all of the lower league teams. So we're talking about 60, 70 shirts. But actually, they've got a third shirt at the moment, which is a light blue shirt up for auction, which looks equally as good. But I wonder whether I should just wait And if I am going to invest in more Matchworns from the same teams, then maybe wait for an additional season, so at least there's a bit of variety there. So there you go, guys, a new addition to the collection, which I'm really happy about. I'm looking across here and I can see 2 more shirts that need a video, and I'm really excited about. I think one of those is a League 1, the other is a League 2, and I've got my eye on a couple more as well, but we need to sell a few more shirts before we do that. Anyway, let us know what you think, guys. Are you a Watford fan? Would you love to own this? If you are, check out the Hornets website. Plenty of auctions up for grabs. But until the next video, guys, stay safe, happy collecting. We'll see you again really soon. Thanks for watching.